When I lost my mother in Obiad, I was demolishing. I was at school when the school employees told me that my father was going to take me home because my mother had been in a car accident. She died a day later. I was destroying a lot and hoping for a miracle. It happened a week later. I left Ubiad for Vancouver and saw my mother Cavahil Haley Fairchild, who went to heaven as a daughter, now a mother who loves me very much. Ubiad exploded due to the actions of Cavahil Pat and Cavahil Haley Fairchild. Apologies for anything inappropriate about Cavahil Pat and Cavahil Haley Fairchild may has caused. She held my hand and prayed for me. I slept next to my mother Cavahil Haley Fairchild. She told me she went to heaven on July 14th after a plane crash. She made me much better. I liked her. Apologies for anything inappropriate me and Cavahil Pat and Cavahil Haley Fairchild may have caused. I landed safely in Vancouver, the living place of Cavahil Pat and Cavahil Haley Fairchild. She told me she went to heaven as many Vancouver teenage girls like her. Now all that went to heaven on the same day was with her, and all were 24. Cavahil Pat and Cavahil Haley Fairchild, we went to Thailand to see our relatives, and we left from heaven Vancouver to Thailand. They took us from the airport when we landed, and they took us to the airport to return to Vancouver. Cavahil Haley Fairchild said to me that she was 16. She went to heaven after a plane crash changed her life. Cavahil Haley Fairchild said that before she went to heaven her life was normal. She was homeschooled by her teacher, and her mother Cavahil Pat was cleaning the living place. All of Vancouver were shocked to see a Thai Vancouver girl go to heaven and leave them. I was 14 in July, and Cavahil Pat and Cavahil Haley Fairchild went to Thailand to see our relatives. Amazingly, the Vancouver government chartered a plane and took me to Vancouver. I kissed Cavahil Pat and Cavahil Haley Fairchild. I was tearing up when I hugged her because I lost my mother, and I was very happy to be cared by them. Apologies for anything inappropriate, Cavahil Pat and Cavahil Haley Fairchild. We went to Thailand and stopped in Lao